It's spooky season. We got the Minecraft spider back there, and we're going to talk about a blaster that's frightfully good. The Battle Blazer. Now here's what you get for 10 bucks. You get 12 rounds, a chain-fed pistol blaster, and a whole lot of fun. So let's dive in a little deeper. The way this blaster works is you pull back on this priming slide here, gets a dart ready, and a pull the trigger fires it. This blaster has a really nice size to it. It's a little larger than your typical pistol, but it needs to do a lot more. There is this whole system to rotate the chain around, and it also gives it a nice presence to the blaster itself. One thing that Buzzbee always is really good at is making very detailed blasters. In the past, when I've painted some of these up, it's been a real treat to use some of the Buzzbee blasters because of all the nice detailing on the blaster itself, and the Battle Blazer continues that tradition. The reload on this is extremely simple because there is no drum, there is no magazine that feeds it. So all you need to do is pop open the top here, and you can freely spin the chain around and top off the darts that you're missing. A couple limitations to the blaster itself is that there is no slam fire on this, which would have been cool because it is a chain-fed blaster. Another thing that would have been really nice is to have a trigger guard, so basically that would just be to spin the blaster. The performance is pretty standard. However, I want to talk about the fun factor of this blaster. All too often we see blasters that resemble other blasters or iterate on a blaster that's already popular, or at this point we see blasters that are highly tuned for very competitive games. As a collector, I like to see when companies do just things a little bit differently, and the Battle Blazer is a great example of that. Minigun blasters aren't all that uncommon. However, to see a chain fed that you would typically see in a minigun on a pistol is a little unique. The room that Buzzbee gave for the Battle Blazer to experiment and try new things is obviously kind of paying off. There is a really fun factor about this because it's novel and it hasn't been done a million times before. The 10 bucks, you get a whole lot of blaster for that price. For that reason, I'm going to recommend giving the Battle Blazer a look. And if you have one and you've used it, let me know how it goes in the comments below. In that same line, like and subscribe for when more videos come up.